So what age do women typically lose their attractiveness? What age are they when they lose their looks? The sun's coming down on me here. The harsh truth is, and a lot of women don't like to hear this, but I'm just gonna tell you because it's what we do on this channel, man. We tell the truth, and sometimes it's not pretty, it's not, politically correct, but it's reality, and reality is just that. It is what it is. And so the age that women lose their looks, and there are studies on this, there's research, there's data, so this is not just me pulling numbers out of my ass, but the age that they begin to lose their attractiveness is after age 25. Okay, so after age 25, a woman's physical beauty begins to slowly deteriorate, sometimes rapidly, depending on how she takes care of herself. Women who smoke, women who do drugs, women who party their asses off and don't take care of themselves, those women typically will age much quicker, obviously, right? Even if you're a guy, you drink, you smoke, you're gonna age a lot faster. So women, no different. But generally, a woman is most attractive before the age of 25. Typically between the ages of 18 to 25, that is when she is at the height of her beauty. That is when she is at the peak of her, social power and social prowess, where she could just garner the attention and free gifts and free cars and, free houses from men all across the world. However, that power begins to disintegrate as she begins to lose her looks, which is, again, after the age of 25, right? And a lot of women, a lot of simps will fight me on this, regardless of the data, regardless of the research, regardless of the truth, and they'll say, no, there's this girl at my gym, 35, 45 years old, still hot, still hot. I understand that, and I agree. There are a lot of women out there who are in their 30s and 40s who are still attractive, right? I mean, I see them from time to time and I'm like, wow, she's still pretty. However, she is not nearly as pretty as the 18 to 25-year-old version of herself. Okay, in 99.9% of the cases, are there these anomalies where there's some women who look better now that they're older than they did when they're younger? Sure, but those are the exceptions, those are not the rules. Okay, because there's always, the dummies who will point out the exceptions, and it's like, I get it, there's always going to be exceptions, right? There's always going to be these anomalies. However, that does not discount, the rule, which is overwhelmingly most women, again, we're talking over, almost 100% are going to lose their looks after they turned 25. Right? And you see this everywhere. I mean, I don't really have to, point this out. You can think of women in your own life. After the age of 25, the looks started to go down. The level of attention that they got from men wasn't as much as when they were younger. And talking again about those women who are older, say in their middle ages, that are still attractive, those women generally were hotter when they were younger, right? And that's the truth, and that's okay. But this is why on my 33 Secrets channel, I encourage these women to settle down while they are at the peak of their physical attractiveness. Why? Because for men, when we're interested in a woman, it's typically because of her looks initially, right? Of course, after her looks, she's got to be fun, she's got to be cool, she's got to be pleasant to be around. She's got to be a good partner, a good teammate. She's got to be respectful, have good values, similar values, and all that. But initially, when we meet a woman, it's because of her attractiveness. That's what draws us in. That's what gets us romantically attracted to her, where we start doing and saying all these dumb, stupid things. And for a woman, the time when you can get access to the most high-level guys, as well as the highest population of guys, is while you're still under 25, right? And on my other channel, I do talk about how women over 30 are damaged goods. Okay, it doesn't mean that after the age of 25 you are damaged goods. You still have until you're 30. However, if we're just talking hard, cold, stats and data, before the age of 25 is when you want to get yourself the highest value man that you can, right? Because if you don't do that, especially before the age of 30, because if you don't do that, you will end up like all of these other women out there that are still single after the age of 30. I mean, it seems almost impossible just because I cover these videos so much, especially on my other channel. And I have a whole team who researches these social media posts and TikToks and Instagram and you name it, YouTube, looking for women complaining about their dating lives. And I've instructed them, try to find at least one or two that are happy after the age of 30, that aren't on these dating apps, that found their forever man, that settled down, that got married. Almost never. I think we found one, maybe two in the last like 3 or 4 years of doing this, and the just thousands and thousands of these social media posts that these women upload about their dating lives. They just never find happiness, right? I mean, this is just coming straight from, their own experiences. They end up staying on the dating apps basically forever. And they never get married, they never settle down, they never find their forever man. They're just constantly out there going on endless amounts of first dates, right? That will be your life, by the way, if you decide to stay single after the age of 30. You're just gonna go on these endless first dates and, randomly bring some of those guys home and, for sex and whatnot, because they're hot and you feel that, you want to try to get them into a relationship with you, but those guys won't commit because now you're beyond the age of 30, and those same guys that you're bringing home are generally higher value. That's why you're gonna sleep with them. Those guys have access to the 22-year-old version of yourself. Okay, they have access to the younger version of yourself, so they're not going to sell for the 42 version of yourself, right? 42-year-old version of yourself. Does that make sense? So in any case, guys, that's all I have to say for tonight's coaching video, because this is a question I get asked a lot. A lot of women don't like the answer to it. I understand, because for women, their looks are tied to their social value, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. That's just reality. Don't shoot the messenger. This is just part of reality. As always, drop your comments below, and I'll see you in the next coaching video. So until next time, this is Matt Cross from AlphaMaleSecrets signing out here at the Las Vegas Strip. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and smash that notification bell for me as well. It helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, AlphaMaleSecrets, make sure you click that subscribe button now so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on my AlphaMaleSecrets channel. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill content that I'm teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by becoming a premium subscriber of my premium AlphaMaleSecrets channel. And right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of premium AlphaMaleSecrets content from me. So take advantage of it. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. And this is the absolute best way to support my work. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video. I'm out, guys. Ugh, look at that.